How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. First of all, I would like to tell you guys, I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. I worked earlier today. I also went to the doctor's and, I've been pushing this video back so much. I was supposed to be done like 3 weeks ago, and last week I was just lazy. I wanted a day to myself. Not a day. I just wanted to relax last week. Yeah. But I'm giving you guys this video today. I'm exhausted, but I feel like it is something that I should do. I want to do this for you guys. I'm tired of waiting on making this video. So other than that, let's get right into it. We're going to be talking about the stock market and all the things that I'm holding today. So I'm super excited to share this video. I'm going to put you guys on my computer. We're going to talk about the markets. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll talk about what I'm holding, what I'm looking at, my thoughts, my opinions. No advice. I'm not a stock professional. I'm not an advisor. I'm nobody but a guy who films videos. So take my words with a grain of salt. Alright, let's go to that computer now, guys. Alright, everyone. Well, welcome onto my computer screen. I know it looks a little confusing, but I'm going to explain a few things before I get started. What I'm looking at is the S&P 500. S&P 500 is a very stable market. I'm not saying stable markets aren't likely to crash. They most definitely could crash. As you can see in recent times right over here, we did have a pretty significant sell-off because investors are worried about a global recession. Do I think a global recession is going to happen? I don't know. I'm really not sure about that. I'm in no power to say that it could happen, but we can be ready for it in case something can happen. So, was I ready for this sell-off? Absolutely not. We'll go ahead and talk about that. But the S&P 500 is a very good indicator of trend, where the market's going, where it could go. And stable markets tend to grow over time. A very good quote that my professor once said was, stable markets grow in value over time. Of course, he was talking about Bitcoin at the time about that, back in like 2018, I believe. Don't ask me about crypto. I don't touch it. But anyways, yeah, so this is the S&P 500. We're in a significant phase right now. It could continue to keep going down. It could bounce right here and continue to keep going down. Or it can bounce right here and continue to keep going down. I don't know. Or it can just completely make a reversal and keep going up, I am not sure where this is going to go. But I know for a fact that this thing has a gradual increase over time. And this small little thing right here, it could be like this. We don't know. But there's things that I'm looking at. The things that I like to look for is market sentiment, market trend, and market valuation. Those are the three that I like to look at. I tend to look a little bit more at valuation more than not, because I like to do calculations. But obviously, I believe the S&P 500, in short, is overbought. I have a Excel spreadsheet that calculates cash flows and discounts them, and it tells me that the S&P 500 is overbought by a lot, and we are due for correction. Does that mean that's now? No. Could be later. Could be in 20 years. Could be 30. Who knows? So all I can tell you is just be prepared. That way it does not come to you as a surprise when it does happen. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and talk about the 3 stocks that I currently have a position in right now. The first one's going to be Bank of America. The reason why I found Bank of America to be attractive is because it did have a nice gradual increase over time, and then I bought right around this little price point right here, and it just dipped. I thought it was a good buy right here. The reason why I thought it was is because it touches this green line, which is called the SMA. SMA stands for simple moving average of 180 days. That's what mine is set for. And it touches it and makes new highs. It touches it, makes new highs, and it just keeps doing that. So I thought it's probably going to do the same thing. But unfortunately, bad news happens, and you know, that's out of my control. I'm still going to hold on to it. I'm going to see where this goes from here. If it continues to sell off and make new lows, I'm just going to get out of it. The next stock that I have is Sempra Energy. The reason why I found this stock to be attractive is you're probably looking at it and being like, Christian, this has no growth over 180 days. Like, where is the growth? It has slight growth, but that's not what I'm looking at. What I'm looking at is valuation on this one. I did a market calculation based off this company's cash flows, and I found this stock to be undervalued. I found it to be significantly undervalued. So I'm just testing it out. Obviously, I'm down in my position. I bought, right here, down about 2%. It's not bad. So that's what I'm holding. Here's the one that, just an interesting one. SMCI. This one, I did also a valuation model on it, and I bought right here around this red line. Actually, no. I bought slightly below it. I bought it right here. Yeah, right around there at 700. I found it to be pretty attractive right here. Let me tell you why. The reason why I bought at this price point is because this right here looks like a clear support to me. It looks like it bounces here multiple times. And it was right here when I bought. And I was like, okay, you know, actually, I don't know why I'm pointing on the computer. You guys can see that. But I was like, you know, it might bounce right. I did a market valuation, and I saw that it was undervalued. My market valuation said it was supposed to be somewhere up here, and it's gotten to that point before. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. And then a few days later, the market takes a pretty big hit. I'm down quite a bit on this one. Am I worried about it? Anyways, this is probably going to be one of those stocks that teach me a lesson, and it's okay. Am I still holding on to it? Yes, because I don't want to lose, but I might lose. So I'll keep you guys updated on this one. You know, this one's funny. I tend not to want to lose, but I will lose more if I keep having this ego. So I'm gonna have to see where it goes from here. It looks like it's finding a support right here, but if it continues to keep making new lows, I'm out. Like, I'm down. I'll let you guys know that. But all of the stocks that I've showed you so far are swing trades. I plan to hold on to these stocks for about a month. So we're just gonna see where it goes from here. I'll let you guys know. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm going to keep you guys updated. But that's what I plan on doing. Alright guys, sorry that video was a little longer than it should have been, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, just let me know in those comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you all in the next one. Yeah, I'm going to bed now. See ya.